Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. We're discussing, of course, some basketball stuff. The WNBA is back, so we've seen the opening weekend on Friday games, Saturday games as well. So there's some games tomorrow. Actually, I don't think so. I know there's a lot of games today. I've been watching games all day and stuff, so that's some cool stuff. I just got done. I'm watching my Mercury. Well, actually, there's only 1 minute left. They're up by a lot, up by 20-something plus points. But went out there and handled business. The Mercury went out there and handled business, got things done. So Sabali in her debut as a Mercury via the trade. You know, we got her and Kalani Brown and Alyssa Thomas. Both of those individuals putting up 20 plus points. So two having 27 plus points in this debut right here, playing good. You got 20 plus points for Alyssa Thomas. They went out there and just handled business. Get things done. Got a big time victory. As you guys know, Kalia Copper is injured, out 4 to 6 weeks with that knee injury, the knee surgery she had. So she'll be back eventually, the bucket getter. But very cool for the Mercury to start off hot. I seen something crazy. I remember on Bleacher Report, somebody was doing a power ranking. You know, Bleacher Report always have either good or bad. There's never in between. I seen somebody doing a power ranking on there, and they had the Mercury missing the playoffs. I'm like, are you crazy? But they had the Chicago Sky in Atlanta. They had the Chicago Sky, and they had it was like Seattle Storm or Atlanta Dream to make the playoffs over us. I feel like those teams are not better than us right now. What we got on paper, Kalia Copper, Alyssa Thomas, Sabali, like that. Those individuals we got on paper and stuff. Our ability to shoot and play defense too as well, interior defense. I think we are a better team, you know, overall against the playoffs. But we'll see what happens. This is one game in. We also seen, of course, Chicago Sky. They fell short to the Fever. Not fell short. They got beat down by the Fever. Got blown out by the Fever in this game, and because they missed in that scoring ability. Kenny Carter was one person they should have kept on their team. She averaged 18 points per game last season, and she was their leading scorer actually last season as well. She's still a free agent. I don't know if she's like waiting to the last right moment, or she's taking a break or something happening or something. But she's not on the team at all right now, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. They're find a way to bring her in or something, but they need to get another scorer out there. Scorer around the perimeter. Someone can go out there and get buckets. Angel Reese is cool, of course. Go out there, you can do what you do and stuff, but they need a bucket getter. You need a bucket getter out there so I can get a bucket consistently, and Kenny Carter was that person that was getting those buckets for you. So we'll see if they find a way to lure her in to get her back on the team or something. But you gotta find a way to do something, because the Fever went out there to just handle business. The Fever got the legend and Dwana Bonner on the team with Caitlin Clark, who's trying to become a legend as well, like that triple-double today. So you got the shooting ability to all those people on the veteran leadership as well, and everything just merges together as well. You got Kessie Mitchell as well back. She resigned back too as well. So they have like shooting all around. They playing quick and fast and smooth basketball too. So it's very hard to keep up with, especially if you don't have the right guards to go out there to play and match up against them and bring that scoring threat around the perimeter. So they struggled a lot in that game, Chicago Sky. I think a lot of people been talking about that foul or something like that. You know, like the foul wouldn't be a big issue if it wasn't those two individuals. They try to make Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese the Goku and Vegeta rivalry or something like that, but ain't nothing too serious. I don't think. It's just basketball thing, you know. Maybe a little extra umph on it when the intensity of the game, but I don't think anything too seriously with foul calls and stuff. They just I don't know why they do that every time for women's basketball. They like amplify everything. I'm like, this basketball, sports, people get foolish, people talk trash, people do a lot of stuff. If the men can do it, women can talk trash too. If the men can have altercations on the court, women can have altercations as well. You think they want to just play like oh, you gotta play all delicate and stuff. No, it's a sport. You want to play with your heart and passion like that. So you're gonna see stuff happen and stuff, but it's just a part of the game. It's like Angel Reese said after the game, so this is part of the game. It's basketball. So they kind of Clark said after the game, it's just basketball. It's just part of the game like that. I don't know why people are trying to make it extra and like amplified when it's women's basketball. Like, why is she talking trash? It's basketball. You talk trash. You play basketball before, a big game of basketball before, and run the rec centers, and you might talk a little trash. Some people might talk trash. Some people might not talk trash. Some people might play a little aggressive. Some people might not play as aggressive. Some people bring different types of energy out there, but it's all part of the game because you bring your competitive spirit out. So they gotta stop all that extra stuff. Yeah, but we also seen Kelsey Plum. Woo! 37 points. 37 points in your debut with the Los Angeles Sparks. She played 40 minutes. Now, I don't think she'll be playing 40 minutes every time, of course. But she played 40 minutes, 37 points. It's one of the biggest debuts, I think, ever. Like that, debut on the team, 37 points. It was amazing for her in the victory with the Sparks. And Fisher Collier left off like nothing happened. She's unstoppable. She's a two-way superstar player. It's hard to stop her. She plays so smooth, too. Kind of reminds me of Kawhi a little bit. Just smart, so cerebral, and just just efficient when you're shooting and everything like that. Everything's just perfect out there. And she had like 34 points against the Wings, just basically dog walked them the whole entire time. And the Lynx are the team that's still favored. One of the favorite teams, them and the Liberty. Liberty had a big time showing as well. Tasha Cloud in her debut with the Liberty went out there and handled business too. 20+ points, the assists, the steals, the rebounds, doing everything. Basically getting filling that stat sheet up. She went out there and just handled business and stuff. So it was cool to see that too. But the Liberty and the Lynx are probably the top 2 teams. My Mercury, I'm a little biased, of course, so I might pick them up there too as well. But the Liberty and Lynx, I feel like those 2 teams right there are 2 teams that are still favored. Might be a rematch. You never know. You know, the aces, of course, Asia Wilson, she played very good, had 30+ points, but can't do it by yourself. You need somebody else to step up to help you like that. They fell short to Liberty. Liberty beat them, but you can't do it by yourself. Asia Wilson played a very good game, but you need other teammates. You need Joel Lloyd and other individuals to be more efficient and to step up and to score more efficiently and stuff, to make plays for you. So we'll see what happens. Just one game in, but I think so far, cool little weekend of basketball like that. We're seeing that, and then we have some more basketball coming as well, because we have, of course, the Nuggets versus the Thunder, Game 7 tomorrow at 2:30. Winner goes on to play the Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals. The Timberwolves have been to the Western Conference Finals last year, and now they're back here again. So we're going to see who will be the team that faced them in the finals. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. I'm thinking maybe the Nuggets could get it done, but you never know. Thunder got a nice team too. Jalen Williams, he got to step up. He can't play like he's been playing the past few games. I know he hit that game 2. He scored 32 points, but besides that, he's been playing a little mediocre, not playing like an all-star. He got to step up in that game. He got to go out there and showcase some top-level skills to get his guys over the hump. Because we know SGA going to show up. We know he going to show up, and the other guys, Lou Dort, going to hustle and do his thing, Caruso and all of those guys, Chet, everybody going to be doing their thing. But you need Jalen Williams to show up, to go out there and play. And also, on the Nuggets side, Aaron Gordon, he has a hamstring injury. Now, he's been playing with his hamstring injury tweaked up. He's doubtful right now. He's been playing his heart out. He's been hitting some big-time buckets. He had 2 buzzer beaters to help them win games, you know, of course, in this series. You need him to be out there. Now, I don't know what he's going to look like with the hamstring like that, but he was trying his best to go out there and play and fight for it. But if he can't play, that's going to be a big loss, because he does a lot on the defensive side and the offensive side of basketball itself. He do all the stuff like that might not add up on the stat sheet, but all the dirty work like that. You go out there, you look at the stat sheet like, he got 18 points, he got 10 rebounds, he got 3 steals, he got a block, he got 20 plus minus and stuff. He got everything like that. The stat sheet be filled up with positivity. He one of those type of players like that. You need a guy like that on the team out there. They got what's his name? DeBron Brown, the young guy as well. You got him on the team as well like that. He stepped up big time too, but you need Aaron Gordon out there. Aaron Gordon got to be out there. So we'll see what happens if he able to play tomorrow. Most likely he's going to play, because, you know, the player's like, hey, I'm going out there and play. You know, it's the do or die. It's Game 7. I'm going to try to do my best to get that hamstring ready to go out there and play. But we also seen, of course, the Knicks, they jacked the Celtics up. You know, I'm a Celtic hater. You know, I'm a Heat fan. I'm a Celtic hater. So it's good to see the Celtics get whooped, but the Knicks, I don't want to see the Knicks win anything either. So hopefully the Pacers can defeat the Knicks and get to the finals. But the Knicks beat the Celtics. Now it'll be Pacers and Knicks for a rematch like last year, and we're gonna see who won that one too. Should be a good one. So hey, it's gonna be some young, fresh faces. It's gonna be whoever win. Well, if the Nuggets lose and the Thunder advance, it's gonna be all fresh faces of like potential new champions, first-time champions, which is gonna be very cool for the NBA. You got SGA, a young star. You got Anthony Edwards, a young star. You got Tyrese Halliburton, a young star. Jalen Brunson, a young star. Julius Randle as well, still there. You got the Chets, and you got all the different individuals, Jalen Williams and stuff. You got all these individuals out there, so it's gonna be nice to see what happens. But a very good week of basketball, the NBA, NBA, and we got more basketball to come for the NBA this week, and more basketball to come for the NBA. The playoffs continue, the conference finals. It's gonna be very good. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.